In the middle of the vast sea, a powerful earthquake shakes the ocean floor so violently that a deep fissure opens, releasing a brilliant blue light from beneath the depths. On the surface, a young couple enjoys a peaceful day together on their boat. The man surprises his girlfriend with a marriage proposal, but before she can even respond, something suddenly drags him underwater. Confused and terrified, the woman frantically looks around until her horror turns to screams when her boyfriend's lifeless body resurfaces. Moments later, his killer emerges from the water, a terrifying alpha zombie who immediately attacks and kills the woman. Meanwhile, not far from there, Hunter, Ray, and Ray's niece Jada are spending a calm afternoon fishing. Their fun is interrupted when they spot another boat engulfed in flames in the distance. They quickly rush over, and Hunter helps extinguish the fire before it spreads. It turns out that a group of careless passengers caused the fire by mishandling fireworks. Hunter, being the local supervisor, confiscates the fireworks and sternly warns them about drinking and boating. One of the men, Blaine, doesn't take the scolding well. At the same time, on a cliff overlooking the sea, a mysterious man observes the strange blue light through his binoculars. Back on Hunter's boat, the group resumes fishing when Ray feels a heavy pull on his line. After a struggle, he reels in something horrifying, a corpse, its skin tinted completely blue. Jada lowers an underwater camera to investigate and discovers an eerie blue glow on the seabed. Realizing this is no ordinary occurrence, Hunter radios the authorities to report it. As Jada covers the strange corpse, the others notice the blue light glowing closer to the surface. When Jada glances away for just a moment, the body disappears, only to reanimate and attack her, biting her shoulder. Ray rushes to distract the zombie while Hunter retrieves his machete and stabs the creature repeatedly, but the monster doesn't stay down for long. It rises again, forcing Hunter and Ray to push it back into the ocean. Back on land, Hunter's girlfriend Kenzie and her daughter Sam receive his call. He tells Kenzie that Jada is injured and needs medical attention. Kenzie, who is a doctor, immediately leaves to help, while Sam stays behind to attend a concert with her friends. At the venue, Sam meets the lead singer Dag, and the two share an instant spark. Meanwhile, Kenzie arrives with an ambulance, takes Jada to the hospital, and begins treatment while Ray keeps her company. Hunter later meets with Sheriff Oconee to discuss the strange events. They take Hunter's boat out to investigate the glowing light. Using the underwater camera again, they discover a shipwreck emitting the same mysterious glow. Strangely, the ship has no identifying nameplate, as if someone deliberately removed it. Then they spot something swimming nearby, something not human. Hunter insists that zombies might be responsible, but Oconee laughs off the idea until a massive horde of undead creatures suddenly appears, swimming toward them. Realizing the truth, Oconee helps Hunter call for reinforcements and orders an evacuation. Soon, tsunami sirens blare across the beach. People gather in panic as the ocean water suddenly begins to retreat, and moments later, a gigantic wave filled with zombies crashes toward shore. Hunter and Oconee try to outrun the wave, but it engulfs them. They barely survive, washing ashore amidst the devastation. The beach is littered with corpses, many of which begin to move. Hunter and Oconee fight off the zombies with machetes and guns, but there are too many. Hunter uses a boat engine as a weapon to shred several zombies, creating an opening for survivors to escape. At the hospital, Jada dies and horrifyingly reanimates, attacking a nearby doctor. Ray narrowly escapes while the hospital descends into chaos. Kenzie discovers the aftermath. Jada has killed the medical staff and is now chasing her. Ray pulls Kenzie into a room, locking the door, but soon the other staff members turn into zombies and break in. The pair flee through the corridors, trying to survive the onslaught. Elsewhere, Hunter and Oconee reach the police station, pursued by zombies. Blaine and his girlfriend appear, hiding in the back of their truck. When the zombies nearly catch up, Blaine cruelly pushes his girlfriend toward them as bait and escapes inside. Hunter condemns his actions, and in the ensuing argument, Blaine snaps, grabs a gun, and shoots an officer before Hunter knocks him out cold. Meanwhile, Sam and her friends witness the chaos from a building and try to call their parents, but no one answers. They run through the streets, chased by hordes of zombies. They find shelter in a nearby market, but it's already filled with the undead. Dog injures his ankle, forcing Sam to help him walk. Their friend Tani fights off zombies and escapes outside while Sam and Dog hide in the back room. At the police station, Oconee finds an envelope labeled Rivac Pharmaceuticals and secretly destroys it. Hunter logs into the maritime registry and discovers that the wrecked ship is owned by Rivac Industries. a company that falsely listed the ship as salvaged and junked. Before they can discuss it further, zombies break into the station. Armed with guns, shields, and a double-bladed sword Hunter finds in the armory, they battle their way out. Hunter even uses a bazooka to destroy a large group of zombies before escaping. In the parking lot, Sam and Dag find his band's van, but it won't start. Dag heroically distracts the zombies with his ukulele, while Sam flees. Oconee and Hunter arrive in time to save her, though Dag is killed. They drive Sam to the hospital, where Kenzie and Ray are still fighting for survival. Sam contacts her mom through the hospital's speaker system, which unfortunately attracts zombies. Sam defends herself with Hunter's double-bladed sword, while Hunter kills several zombies by electrocuting them with exposed wires. Kenzie and Ray finally find Sam, and the group escapes together. Kenzie notices that the zombies from the tsunami look different. They glow slightly, suggesting they were victims of experiments. Hunter, Kenzie, Sam, Ray, and Oconee make their way to the house of the mysterious man, revealed to be Marty, the one who had been watching with binoculars. He's been studying a captured zombie in his basement. Inside, Tayani, who escaped the woods, is reunited with her father, Oconee. But when the captured zombie breaks free and attacks, Oconee is bitten. Marty explains his experiments. The zombies' bodies are filled with phosphorus, which makes them glow and makes electricity their only true weakness. Hunter devises a plan to lure the zombies back to the sea, electrify the water, and destroy them all. As they gather weapons in C4, zombies attack again. Hunter and Kenzie fight side by side, throwing the monsters into a wood chipper before escaping. Later, Oconee begins to weaken, knowing he's turning. He confesses the truth. 30 years ago, Ravok Pharmaceuticals secretly conducted illegal human experiments on a ship offshore. When the tests failed, they sank the ship with everyone on board to cover it up. Moments later, zombies find their hideout. Oconee sacrifices himself with a grenade, blocking the cave and giving the group time to escape. On the beach, Marty, Ray, and Tani take a boat to plant explosives on the wreck. Hunter and Kenzie lure the horde toward the tide pools while Sam waits at the power box. As Marty dives to plant the C4, zombies swarm him, and he's killed. Ray finishes the job and tells Tani to escape, sacrificing himself by detonating the explosives, creating another massive wave. Meanwhile, Hunter battles the alpha zombie in a brutal hand-to-hand fight. With the taser blade failing, he's nearly overpowered until he cuts off the monster's arm and finally decapitates it once the taser reactivates. Kenzie triggers the power, sending electricity through the water and wiping out the entire zombie horde. The explosion causes a massive wave, and Hunter barely escapes before it hits. He reunites with Kenzie, Sam, and Tani on the shore as they watch the approaching Coast Guard ship. Exhausted but alive, the family embraces while the sun rises over the devastated coast.